Once again, the differences between RP and General American. Some of them we've talked about, some of them not. Okay, let's start. I mean, those we had are the following. The most obvious difference, of course, is the rhoticism. Okay, it's rhoticism with RP. Okay, leaving out the R sound before consonant at the end of words, and American English doesn't. So this would be car and car, lord and lord, okay, nurse and nurse. Yeah, we talked about that. The diphthong O and O, okay, but the difference between I know and a go, okay, yeah, no problem here. Same is true for pot and pat, okay, O and A, long A, coffee, coffee, frog and frag, and so on. Okay, very prominent. There are further differences between RP and American English, which we haven't discussed in detail yet, which we'll be doing now. Okay, the major difference is, of course, the flap. Okay, the intervocalic flap, where t in an intervocalic environment is flapped, which means when t is between two vowel sounds, it's usually flapped. So this would be better. The tongue only touches your alveolar very briefly, and then it's released again. Yeah, better. Okay, it's not a d. It's not a d. Even if people tell you it's not a d, this would be better. It's not better. It's better. You hear the difference? Better. It's more or less an unaspirated t. I think this is probably what it is. That's more like it. It's not better. It's better. Okay, better. One restriction, I mean, the vowel before it has to be stressed. If the vowel before it is not stressed, okay, it doesn't work. This would be return, yeah? It doesn't make sense. It wouldn't work. I mean, return, no, it doesn't exist, yeah? Because the stress is on the very t and the vowel following, okay? So this is the restriction. But here again, I mean, you have some of the words which always come up, yeah? Water, matter, flatter, stutter, bottle, okay, cattle, something like this. You see the tap, very American, of tap. No American would say water, water. Okay. This rule also applies when there is an R preceding the T. Okay, not only intervocality, but R preceding a T as well. Yeah, as in party. Yeah, party. Yeah, 30. Okay, flirty. Reporter. 40. Okay, that makes sense, but not 14. 14, no, because the stress is on the T. Yeah, 14, 14 and 40. Okay, that's the difference, because the stress. Yeah? It also occurs across word boundaries, okay, when a word is ending in a t and the next word starts with a vowel sound, and those words are very close. I mean, you will introduce the flap because the t becomes intervocalic. Okay, so I got it. No American would say I got it. I got it. Okay, I got it. I thought it through. Thought it, because thought and it, yeah, very close. Yeah? Or let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Out of here. Let's get out of here. So two flaps. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Okay. Here we go. Very close. Let it be. Yeah. Who would say let it be? That's too British. Let it be. Let it be. Let it. Yeah. Let it be. Okay. Or I met him at 8. Yeah. Met him at 8. Okay, two flaps. Met him at 8. Okay, flap across word boundaries. Pay attention to that. So if you do American English, I mean, if you have a t and then there's the next word starting with a vowel very close, chances are flap is the rule. Note, a lot of books give you that there is also flap after n, after the nasal sound. Yeah, so in counting and handing and mounding and something like this. I discussed that with my American friends, all of them linguists, and they all said it's not very standard. It does occur, and a lot of people say that. Probably most Americans say that. It could be, but it's not considered to be very standard. I don't know. I mean, if you do handing, counting, or something like this, be my guest. Okay? But chances are that counting, hunting, and mounting are just as right, probably more correct, considered to be more correct. Okay, except for this word, but if you wonder, if you wanna, yeah, wanna, because this want to, this is so close. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of flap there, but usually, I mean, the t is left out completely if you want to go there. So there is no reminiscent of a alveolar plosive ever having been there. Okay. More differences between American English and British English. One concerns the but sound versus the nurse sound. Okay, letter words have that. So have the first one, worry. British English, worry. American English, it's just an R-colored R. Okay, and then the E. Okay, worry, worry, hurry, hurry, curry, curry, current, current. Okay. Courage, courage, nourish, nourish, hurricane, hurricane. Okay, and loads of others. So yes, beware. It's usually a flap. There's a mistake here. Current is not the R in American. Current, no R, just R coloring. Okay. Oh, doesn't matter. Okay, yacht dropping, an awful denomination, and probably a misnomer, but yes, which means that the y, okay, in a lot of American words where you have it in British English is left out, okay, so that you can say news is British English, and news, American English, yeah? Duke and duke, due and do, okay, duty or duty and duty, okay, or duty, and tune, but be aware of the fact, I mean, so it's not obligatory. I mean, it's always, you can always pronounce your y, even in American English, you can always. I mean, it's a question of style. And I just think Duke is lower style in American English than Duke, but I'm not American, here we go, yeah? Who am I to discuss that? But I still think news sounds more correct than news, okay? But New York would make, New York, sounds a bit awful. Okay, anyway, yacht dropping, okay, yes, a phenomenon of American English, R versus okay, oh yeah, this is very prominent. Chance versus chance, okay, plant versus plant, aunt, ant, can't, okay, castle versus castle, American English, yeah. Ranch versus ranch. I was aware that the Brits really say ranch, but they do. A friend of mine from Oxford just did that. I mean, he said ranch. And yeah. No, it's ranch. It really is ranch, not ranch. However, I mean, this doesn't appear on I mean, there are exceptions, or are there exceptions? I mean, the rule doesn't apply always, and we don't know why, but it's certainly not cancel. Yeah, cancel is wrong. It's cancel, even in RP. Cancel is the same in American English or in RP. It looks so much like cancel. No, it doesn't. It's cancel. Okay? It's cancel. It's a recent phenomenon, comparatively recent. I mean, the Brits have only introduced that probably 100 years ago or something like this. Yeah. Why? I think that the main thing is, one good thing about this is that the Brits say can't and not can't, is you can understand them. Because, I mean, have a word like, I can't take. Wow. Can't take. Can't take. I mean, though two terse, you usually don't pronounce them. Can't take. But when you say I can't take, oh wow, people understand you. I think it started with can't, and then was generalized to plant and aren't and all the others. And in some American accents, you cannot hear the difference between can and can't. Can you do this? Oh, I can. Oh, can't you or can't you? Okay, that's just my theory. Okay, different stress patterns. You have that as well in British and American English. Okay, there are some examples. Some of them very prominent. Yeah, as the first, laboratory, British English, and laboratory, American English. Yeah, laboratory, laboratory, and the next one as well. Yeah, advertisement, RP, and then advertisement, 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 American English, yeah? Advertisement, 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 primary, secondary, primary stress. Migrate or migrate. Okay, yeah. Address. Okay, yeah. That's a difference. Or between, and then the other way around now. Firstable stress in British English, adult, compared to adult. Okay, adult. But just be aware, okay, stress patterns, of course, can vary between British and American English. And sometimes they do. I mean, Americans even say White House. Have you ever thought about that? White House. It doesn't say White House. Oh, the White House? Or the White House? No, they say the White House. Okay. Yeah, haven't thought about that. Have to. Okay. All right. This is that. I mean, this, in a nutshell, some of the differences between British and American English. I mean, and we will refer to them in passing, but there aren't so very many. Okay. I repeat myself. I mean, the difference between Scottish English and RP is certainly a lot greater than between American English and RP. Believe me. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'll be back.